Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today, very excited. Well, you might be excited. I'm not so excited. I'm going to tackle my Monica room. So if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like a Monica cupboard from Friends. Monica has that cupboard where she shoves everything in. I used to have a Monica cupboard. You might have seen old videos of mine. Now I have a Monica room. This probably will be filmed in maybe a couple of parts. It depends how I get on today, whether I can just bear to do it. Hopefully I'll just get into a flow and I'll just do it. It's not a big room, but there is a lot of junk. We'll see. What I will show you is, if you saw my video from, I don't know, was it a couple of weeks ago or last week? It looks slightly different to this, and this bookcase was downstairs in the living room. So to be able to get it into the room, I had to move all of the stuff out of the way, put it in, and then put all of the stuff back in again, which, you know, my husband was a bit like, why don't you just tidy? I was like, I can't, I have to do things in stages. So just around the corner there, I can't remember if I showed you around the corner there before, but we did have a white IKEA chest of drawers there, but it was all broken, so we dismantled it and took it to the dump, which ordinarily I like to give things so that other people might use them, but it was broken. I mean, it just wasn't good, so it had to go to the dump, unfortunately. But we did have a spare chest of drawers that can go there. I mean, this, I would not choose to have a chest of drawers, a bookcase and a sideboard that used to be in our dining room in this space. I'd probably make it into a bedroom or have a desk and whatever, but I hate getting rid of furniture. It's a waste, you know, when we have this furniture that can serve a purpose and house stuff that I just don't really know what else to do with. We don't need another bedroom. And so just to get rid of furniture to create a room for an aesthetic, oh, now we have a lovely spare bedroom should, you know, someone come and stay, that's just ridiculous. So ideally we would have it as a spare bedroom, but we don't need a spare bedroom. We don't have people come to stay. And if we do, we've got blow-up beds. Grace has got a double bed that she could give up. There's alternative ways. So it's going to become I don't even know what, it's not going to have a name, I don't even know, just a storagey room. You know, we're very lucky to have such a space. So I'm just going to get going, and I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. So, you know, wish me luck. I'm going to have to move some things out first to try and, some of this has come from downstairs as well, which just adds to the bedlam. I do not know where to begin with this. It is just mental. If we had the space, I probably would just take everything out and then put things back in stages, as and when I found things that I knew I wanted to keep. But we do not have the space, and I don't want to create so much mess that I can't put it back quickly. Oh God. So I'm gonna, I think what I want to do, I'm gonna clear this out of the way. Inside here are photo albums and box files of all our paperwork and stuff. I'm going to get them out and put them on the bookcase, and then have a look at how I'm going to use the sideboard as storage moving forwards. I think that's what I'm going to do. all these photos. These were from our old house where we had, what do you call it? Like this, like a picture wall. And I don't know if I want to recreate that in this house. So I've just got all these millions of frames. I don't know what to do with them all. Oh God, more frames. More frames. Right, okay. So this one is box files. So now it's what this is going to be used for. I mean, there's more in here. I'll have to deal with that after, but I don't know. Right, I'm just going to remove all the picture frames. I'll be back. So, I've removed all of the photos. So there was some down there, and there was some underneath the sideboard. There was some just around. And I feel like I can see the wood for the trees a little bit. I just don't know how to best make use of this sideboard. Because essentially the stuff that is in here falls into broadly two categories, I suppose. There's office related stuff that is like the box files. Around the corner we've got the printer, and then those drawers, I haven't sorted them, but I've just shoved some wires and different plugs, you know, the USB plugs in there, and just paper for the printer in there. And then the rest of it is a mix between crafty things, like there's a sewing machine, maybe it's just that, just like office stuff and crafty stuff. So if this is more office related stuff, then maybe this can be craft related, and this can just be electronics related. Maybe I'll do that. So I'll turn this into a craft something. I think I'll probably get all this done today, within reason. But I don't think this is a decluttering session. I mean, it is, because I am going to, some of it will go, but I think this is more finding homes for things, and then I will have to come back to it and do a part 2 of, okay, now that I've sort of found homes, what do I actually want to keep? What is going on? You know, is this working? I need to do it in 2 stages. I think that's how my brain works. So today is just about, you know, and there's photo frames. Oh, I don't even know. So, okay, all right. Okay. I just don't even. Oh! I've been attacked. These are all my old baby toys. These are Mummy Ted. Can't remember his name. Lammy. Big Ted. Where's Baby Ted? Baby Ted. Oh, God. If you are a long-term follower, do you remember these? These have followed me for, when did I get these? In our very first house we bought. And so they've moved house with us to our last house, and they've moved here. I did go through them with the kids and they loved them. I'm not getting rid of them. Spent about £1 million on these. But these are, that's neither paper or wool. Maybe they can go in this one. I don't know how much paper craft there is. Or can they go up? They could go up there. they could go up there and then the wool can come down. So it's all about just seeing what works. Are they going to fit? Let's have a look. Yeah. Stuff. And these are all my things. I don't really know. They'll fit. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This pile, I couldn't even tell you what's in it. So let's have a look. I think I've done quite well. I've sort of moved at quite a pace, but as I say, I haven't actually sorted as such. I will do that in a different session, different video. So today it's literally just about trying to work out what in the hell to do with this space. Like, it's just there's random stuff. This will get sorted, but in the meantime it can just hide. Like, these are wires and things all just like need sorting. You know, you just accumulate wires and you just think, I don't even know what this belongs to now. This is what we should all do when we ever buy anything that comes with a cable. We should immediately label that cable so we know that belongs to, and I mean some are obvious like iPhones or whatever, but you know, like the Samsung ones, the generic, you know, they're sort of like a trapeze shape charger. We've got about 30 of them. I mean, I just need to get rid of them. But if every time we got a new cable in the house, labelled it, you'd know what it belonged to. And instead, some of them I don't even know. And I've done this before. I've got rid of them and then go, oh God, I know what it was for. So I can't get rid of them. I don't know what to do with them, but I can't get rid of them. These, you're probably thinking, what the bloody hell are these? And they're filthy, and I don't know if I can wash them. I don't think I can. You can't really see. You know, like a string curtain, and I always put them on our back door in the summer because they stop the flies coming in. I can't bear having flies buzzing round and round and round under lights. It drives me nuts. But they are in such a tangle. I don't know, I'm going to have to see if I can soak them. I can't put them in the washing machine. That would, can you imagine? It would just come out as a massive knot. Right, this is just drawers. I don't know where, there's another drawer somewhere. Where's the drawer? I actually don't know where the drawer is. Weird. How would a drawer go missing? I feel like I must. Oh no, it's there. I can see it's got more cables in it. Of course it does. So this is a handy thing. But where would it even know it's got there? For like stationery and stuff. I don't know. Just found that box out on the landing and I've realised that's full of craft stuff, so I've got to try and find a home for that. But also I just wanted to show you the carnage that is out here where I've thrown things that I think, no, they don't belong. So I think I'm going to deal with that first, and then I might come back to that box another day, or if I feel fine I might carry on, but this needs to be dealt with now. But look, it's not looking too bad. I mean, as I say, this is not finished, but look, the floor is clear. I can put because we've got two. We've got one downstairs that was the new one that self-empties, and then the old one that was a bit on its last legs just lives upstairs and hasn't been used in 18 months, but is out there. So I'll go and pop that back on its thing. I'm going to soak that in bleach or something. That needs to go up in the loft. Some more frames and my teddies in the box there. But otherwise, it is, you know, this needs a part 2, obviously. But, oh my God, you can actually see the floor. Frank's wondering what on earth I'm doing. Downstairs, that's airing for the bird. That will go downstairs. 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 More wires, there's the drawer. Ugh. Rubbish can go in here. Actually, I know what that is, that's not rubbish. It's up in the loft. Okay, so this box has a random selection of stuff that has come from downstairs. And oh, I had one of these. Where did it go? I don't know. Needle felting things. Some of it just think, oh, are we ever gonna use hammer beads again? I don't know. So need to go through it all with the kids really. Decide what's what. I've kept loads of Christmas cards, and what I'm going to do is I've got some giant hole punches, which I don't know where they are. I'm sure I brought them up, but and I'm going to make labels next Christmas for gifts. So I've kept those. That. Do you know what? I've done well. I have done well. You can see the floor. There's a plan loosely in place. This is going to be the craft unit. A couple of things to go in the loft there. Then the bookcase is going to be all the admin and random paperwork. And then that chest of drawers is going to have some cables in it, but then there's excess stuff space that I can find more use for. But that's an hour and a half. And somehow I've got to trim this down. So that's it for now. I don't know when I'll do part 2, but keep an eye out for that. And but otherwise I'll be back next week with another video. Bye.